We expected prices to drop when these came out, but there's a few cards. I think I have 6 cards that have dropped so significantly that it's like I kind of felt the need to talk about them. Karmic Justice is another one, actually. Let me add this to the list. Actually, we'll just start off with Karmic Justice, honestly. It looks like before this, you could pick up Karmic Justice for anywhere from $9 to $16, and it is 91 cents now. 2 and a white for an enchantment. Whenever a spell or an ability an opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy target permanent that opponent controls. This thing's awesome. I started running this in my Kolfanor, or in my Alayla deck, and it is putting in work. You just play it, and then if they get rid of any of my artifacts, any of my enchantments, I just get to blow up their stuff. So, love it. And 91 cents, yes. This is one of them that actually absolutely blew me away. I pulled an intruder alarm out of one of my packs, and I lost it. I was like, oh my god, yes, I can finally turn my Alando deck into like a CEDH deck and just go try hard with it. And I looked it up, and it's $1. Intruder Alarm has dropped to $1 after this set. So if you've always wanted to make a CEDH deck or like a combo deck that ran Intruder Alarm, you can do that now because it's literally $1. And if you don't know what it does, 2 and a blue for an enchantment. Creatures don't untap during their controller's untap steps. But whenever a creature enters the battlefield, untap all creatures. Now you may ask yourself, this is a global effect, so it affects everybody, so... But if you're in a deck that cares about untapping and tapping things and playing things for free, like my Alando deck, this goes infinite. And for $1, yes, I was so excited to pick one of these up. Waste Not was around $7 to $10 before this, and now it's sitting at $1.44. 1 and a black for an enchantment. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Whenever an opponent discards a land card, add 2 black mana to your mana pool. Whenever an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land card, draw a card. So if you're in a discard deck, or if your commander just happens to make people discard, or if you're in like a wheel deck, Waste Not's insane, and $10+ was a little steep for this card, but you can pick it up for $1.44 now. I lost my train of thought. Oh, you can pick one of these up before this from anywhere from $32 to $88, and you can pick one up for $3.12 now, which is insane. Like, that's a crazy price drop. 2 and a red for an enchantment. Pay 3 and 2 red. Untap all creatures you control. If it's a main phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeah, so as much 5 mana as you've got, you can take extra turns, or take extra combats. I mean, essentially the same thing. And if you're in the right deck, you're going to have plenty of mana, and you're in red, so you'll probably have plenty of mana. $3, yes sir. Mana Flare is a card I've never heard of, but before this set, it looks like you could get one from anywhere for $5 to $34. No, that's the 30th anniversary. Anywhere from $5 to $10. So this one's not very significant, but it dropped to 46 cents. So I think it's a card that not a lot of people knew about, but now it's 46 cents, so maybe more people will know about it. And it's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. 2 and a red for an enchantment. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. Yeah, so everybody's lands tap for double, for 3. And again, like the Intruder Alarm, it's like this affects everybody, but if you're in the right deck, you could probably just win with this card, honestly. Primal Vigor has dropped from anywhere from $25 to $30 to $4.87. So again, that's a significant price drop. Primal Vigor is just doubling season for everybody. 4 and a green for an enchantment. If 1 or more tokens would be created, create twice that many. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on something, twice that many are put on it. It's just a global doubling season-esque effect for $4.87, which is crazy. Again, global, but in your deck, it's going to be better. And then this is the last one. This is another card I pulled, and this absolutely shocked me that this was this low. In general, I guess I just had this card in my head as being worth more money than it was, so I just wanted to see if anybody else had that same thing happen, because Sneak Attack is $4.51. And apparently before this, you could get a Sneak Attack for $7.48. I didn't know either one of those prices. I thought this was like a $20 card still. But no, just to let everybody know, you can pick up a Sneak Attack for $4.51. So, yeah. So just to go back through and sum up, Sneak Attack, $4.51. Primal Vigor, $4.87. Mana Flare, 46 cents. Aggravated Assault, $3.12. Waste Not, $1.44. Intruder Alarm, $1.05. Karmic Justice, 91 cents. You're actually probably able to make CEDH-esque decks, or at least decks that win in combo ways now, for somewhat of a budget. You can pick up Sneak Attacks now, you can pick up Primal Vigors, you can pick up Aggravated Assaults, you can pick up Intruder Alarms, and you can actually have some combos in your deck for relatively cheap, which is cool. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know some of these prices have dropped significantly. The Intruder Alarm and the Sneak Attack one is really exciting for me, because I have rebuilt Henzi, because Sneak Attack is insane in Henzi, and Intruder Alarm has gone into my Londo. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Go pick up some of these cards, play with them. Have a good day. Play some Magic. Much love.